Hey guys, so I'm here today with my candle empties for the month of September. So I have candles and I have a little bit of products, some Bath & Body Works lotions and stuff. So we'll go through all of these today. There's really not too many. So to start, I did finish a 100 bag of tea lights. I get these from Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm sorry my voice sounds a little off. I'm a little stuffed up and just like sore throat. I'm just getting my seasonal change of season cold like I do every change of season. So it's starting to finally get cool. It's been like summer. We've had a really like warm, sunny, summery fall. Like the past couple weeks and the month of September, Dan and I have been using our pool more than we have all summer. Like we've been in the water every day, like swimming, floating, laying out, like literally more this 1 month than all June, July, and August combined. It was a pretty like rainy and cold summer, and it really hasn't been since like the start of fall that it started to finally feel like summer. And we were up in the Berkshires this weekend in Massachusetts, like up in the mountains, and it was really chilly there. And then we came home and it was a little bit warmer here, and it's supposed to be 70 degrees this week, maybe hitting up to 80. So hopefully we'll get another week of use out of the pool. But yeah, I can't like shake the cold that I felt this weekend. I went for a hike this weekend, and you know, I dressed appropriately. I had like the wool socks, hiking boots, layers. But it was rainy the day that we hiked. And like you don't get too wet when you're like in the mountains because like the trees and everything block the rain. There's still leaves on the trees. But once we got to the top and it was all like open, and then it was raining and it was freezing. And yeah, and then once we hiked back down, it's always easier for me at least going down. So I'm not like as sweaty and warm as I am hiking up, and I just could not shake that chill. So I'm definitely getting a little bit sick. Maybe after this video I'll take like a hot bath, but anyway, let's just finish it. So I finished these tea lights. I use these in obviously my tea light warmer, but in the fall I do have a lot of little like pumpkins and votive holders that I like to put tea lights in just for the ambiance. So yeah, finish that. Always repurchase that. I get it. It comes out to like $4 from Bed Bath & Beyond with a coupon. I think it's like $6 or $7, and then you use the coupon and it's great. I finished this tiny, medium-sized Bath & Body Works Endless Weekend candle, is what this is. And I love these little like teardrop, oblong, whatever shape these are, frosted jars. They just look so beautiful. I love them. They're really pretty when you can see the flame flickering in here. I love this like frosted blue. It really just looked like sea glass. And I like this one when I have company over. Endless Weekend is such a beautiful scent, and I find that it really goes with the waxes that I like to melt when I have people over, which is usually like Pink Sugar, Love Spell, citrus, things like that. This kind of always goes with those nice, bright, citrusy, summery scents. And every time I have friends over, they always love the way that this smells. Ooh, and this little jar is like not too overwhelmingly strong, so you won't choke out your guests. It's just really nice. Definitely would repurchase. These medium jars are hit or miss for me, but I would say more so hit than miss. And this one was great. This was super strong, even in my kitchen, which usually is a tough place to get a throw. I finished one of these candles from Untouched Candle Company. As much as I love these candles, and I want to hoard them. I don't want to use them. I want to just like keep them. They're so pretty. They look so cute out. But these are 100% soy. So you really have to use them up like within the first 6 to 9 months. I mean, soy can last a year, but I would not wait that long. I would use it as soon as possible and just get the best performance and the best throw out of it, which is exactly what this did. This burned phenomenally. This smelled so good. So this is the Lemon Blossom, but this didn't smell like lemon. It smelled like a lemon perfume, or not really perfume, maybe like a lemon body care. It smelled very high end, like a very fresh, like beautiful, I guess like lemon essence, lemon oil, like an essential oil. The best way I can describe this is very spa-like. This smelled like walking into a spa, and I was at the spa this weekend, and like this is what it smelled like. I actually brought one of these with me as a travel candle. I brought the banana one, and because sometimes I like having a small candle in the room getting ready. And since we were like up in the mountains in the spa and it was like a relaxing type of weekend, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring a candle because I'm going to want it. I'm gonna want a candle with me because it'll help me like relax and unwind while I'm getting ready. So I did bring the little banana untouched candle because this is like the perfect travel tin. Like if someone sees it in the room sitting out like this, I mean, obviously it says candle on it, but it's not like you would have something like this sitting out where the hotel thinks you're gonna like burn the place down. And it's small, but I got great fragrance from it in the hotel room. This one in particular, this was the strongest out of these 3 little tin candles, by far the strongest. I put this in 2 places. I put it one in the small little bathroom I have off my kitchen, just when I had friends over. This was like the little guest bathroom candle that was going, just to keep it smelling nice in there. But it was almost a little too strong for that bathroom. And then I would put this on my upstairs landing and you could smell it all the way downstairs. I think this is just a strong scent though. Like if you ever see lemon blossom, if you like spa scents, if you like citrusy spa, kind of in the same vein as the Yankee Candle lemon lavender, but like take away the lavender because I don't think there's any lavender in this, but I'm not 100%. There might be. This is definitely like a blend of scents. And like I said, it just smells very refreshingly spa, fresh and clean. Not a cleaner lemon, not artificial, very beautiful, very high end. And like I said, I did get a great throw. This was definitely the strongest throw out of the 3 of them though. The other 2 were not this strong at all, so this is just like a powerful fragrance, but I would repurchase this. I would absolutely repurchase. I would repurchase the little tins in other fragrances just because I think these are adorable, great to travel with, amazing for bathrooms. I love these in my master bathroom. I like these in the laundry room. And then a scent like this, like the lemon blossom, I would repurchase 100% for my upstairs landing. And I had this going for 12 hours one day and it never soot. The flame never got overwhelmingly high. It never smelled burnt or smoky. It didn't leave any residue. This is a great clean burn and the wicks are phenomenal. Like Bath & Body Works or like even, well, Yankees you can leave on all day. But like some candles you leave them on past a certain point and the flames get crazy. It gets really hot. Like I said, I had this on for 12 hours straight through and that never happened. It never soot. It just burnt clean and even down to the bottom. Just really, really impressed with these little candles. Really impressed with Untouched candle in general. I've really enjoyed the candles that she sent me and I have to make another order. I was gonna do a fall order, but I really have so many fall scents, so many fall candles that I'm gonna wait for her Christmas scents to come out because I know we're gonna have people over around the holidays and definitely be doing some holiday parties. And like I said, these are my favorite things to put out when I have company over because the throw is not overwhelmingly strong, but you can smell it. And I don't like things to be too strong when I have friends over because I don't want it to be like overwhelming. So I'm definitely going to be checking out her holiday collection and most likely making a repurchase. But what I had was the summer scents, and her summer scents are just bomb. Citrus Tango Yankee Candle. I love this on cold. I had a tart in this and it threw so strong and it was fantastic. And that's why I bought the candle because I love this fragrance so much. Unfortunately, this candle gave me an absolute 0 throw. 0. I just finished this and look, it's filthy. This had a horrible burn. It tunneled every time. It left crap on the sides. I mean, this candle was truly just an absolute disaster. There was even some sooting up here. This was like absolutely awful. Like probably up there, top 3, if not the worst Yankee Candle I have ever burnt. This just lived its life in my pool house. Anytime I had people over, I just had it going in the little kitchen in there just for the ambiance. It didn't even give off throw in there, but it looked like a punchy, pretty summery label. So it just lived its life in there. And this month it finally finished and I'm glad it's over. Would not repurchase. It was absolutely horrible. So this was my second repurchase of this. I did get this last year, and it burnt last year in my little bathroom in my apartment, and I got 0% throw from it in there. And everyone says that this throws nothing. Didn't even throw in my little apartment bathroom. When I saw it at Walmart, I knew it wasn't gonna throw. I knew it was gonna be a waste of $3, but this candle is just so cute. I love the cotton candy pink wax. I love the label minus this made in the USA thing. You guys know I hate this little label. If it just looked like that, it would be perfect, adorable. Yeah, label's super cute. I think it's just a cute looking candle, and I got sucked in with packaging. I bought it again, and again, absolute 0 throw. The wicks are a little bit puny on this one. I'm not gonna buy a candle for looks again. And then also, this didn't really like go anywhere. Like, yes, it's a cute candle and it looks adorable sitting on the shelf, all pink and cotton candy. But when I brought it home, I was like, I don't even have anywhere. Oh, I keep doing that. I have to stop leaving that there. It's gonna just fall. I had nowhere to put this. This ended up living its life in my Bath & Body Works pineapple. So I bought it for the packaging, and then I didn't even look at the packaging, and I didn't even get a cent. So yeah, that was always $3. But that was my own fault. And I had even posted a picture of this on my wax Instagram. And I was like, anyone else buy candles just for the label? Because I know this thing has no scent throw, and then it had no scent throw. So that was just my dumb move. Lavender Coconut from Bath & Body Works. I did not care for this one. So when I bought this, I was like, oh, this smells really nice. And even still smelling it on cold, it's nice. I like the cold scent of the candle. I did not like it on warm. So the first half of the candle, this was entirely scentless. I got nothing, 0 scent throw from it. And I was really upset because I'm like, oh, I love this on cold, like why won't it throw? And a lot of Bath & Body Works candles do this. Like the first half of the candle is like nothing, and then the second half, oh my God, you get like a great throw, a great strength, but it's like, what a waste. Why is it only going for half the candle? And then I had another Bath & Body Works candle, which, oh, actually it's here, so I'll get to that next. But it did the opposite. It was super strong, and then it was like nothing the second half. So this was nothing the first half. Second half, it started throwing, and I hated it. It smelled exactly like the vendor wax of Lavender Coconut Milk. If you guys have ever smelled that wax, I do not like Lavender Coconut Milk. It smells like diaper wipes to me, and that's exactly what this smelled like to me, like baby wipes, diaper wipes. I just don't like it, and for whatever reason, that is what Lavender Coconut Milk, from any vendor, it's like always the same oil, and that's what it smells to me. It just smells like diaper wipes. I don't know why. A lot of people love Lavender Coconut Milk, and I know sometimes lavender can be like maybe a little soapy, a little astringent, but Lavender Coconut Milk in specific, diaper wipes, and this had that diaper wipe vibe. It just did not work for me, and it's frustrating because I love coconut, I love lavender, but together, baby wipes. But on cold, it smells great. On cold, it kind of smells like spa-like, perfumey, like a bathroom, like a pretty girl just got out of the shower in the bathroom. That's what it smells like on cold. And then burning, it just absolutely no. Next up is Summer Boardwalk. So like I said, this did the opposite, and that's why there's a lot of wax left in this candle. So the first half, probably till, actually maybe the first 2/3, probably till about here. This was your typical Summer Boardwalk. Amazing, crazy strong, filling up my entire family room. I would put it in the front entry. It would fill up the front entry, the kitchen, any room I put it in, it would linger. I could smell it the next morning. Like everything we all know and love about Summer Boardwalk. And I was a little nervous about it because I'm like, yeah, it threw like a boss in my apartment, but is it going to do the same in the house? A lot of things that threw in my apartment don't really throw in here. The space is bigger. This was consistent and just as good as it always was in the apartment until about the final point of this candle, like I said, maybe about 2/3 down. And then it's like, first it smelled a little smoky and like burnt Summer Boardwalk, but that was like for one burn. And then I gave it another try and it was just virtually unscented. So yeah, that's just really frustrating. Ooh, guys, why every single time? Anyway, it's because I don't use a real tripod, I use a soap dish. But that's besides the point. It just wouldn't be my video if I didn't drop the candle. So yeah, Summer Boardwalk. I love the scent, and I actually really love this packaging. I thought this was so pretty, so elegant looking, and in the end of summer, transitioning to fall, like the orange flame in this yellowy orange jar, and like I had my pumpkin decorations up. It was just so pretty. I just wish it was consistent, and I wish the scent lasted through the end of the candle, but it didn't. Speaking of disappointment, loved everything about this candle. Like cold throw, amazing. Scent appeal, 10 out of 10. I love the label. I know everyone hates this like printed label with a little random period, but I thought the picture was so pretty. I just love this candle. I was so excited for it. And the first two burns, this did phenomenal. I could smell it. It smelled so good. It was strong. It was creamy. It was just amazing. And then after those first two burns, nothing, just totally unscented. Maybe like a couple times I could smell like a 3 or 4 out of 10, and then nothing. And Bath & Body Works white wax, actually this one didn't get too icky, or maybe it did and we just can't tell because it's in the yellow jar. I don't really know. Anyway, I wish they would stop using white wax unless it's in these colored jars, it's fine. But when they use their white wax in the clear jars, as you can see, it's just a nasty mess. Like, this is disgusting. I love this label, but I could not leave this candle out when it wasn't burning because this just looks disgusting. Who wants to see that sitting out? I had to hide this candle in the cabinet and just take it out when I felt like burning it. Just gross. The white wax turns this like swampy, disgusting, brownish, grayish color. It's got the residue on the glass. I just hate it. I wish they would get this shit under control. Like, or just stop fucking using the white wax. It's so frustrating. Stop using it if you know it's always gonna look like garbage after the first couple burns. Like, this started immediately. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. And that's why it's been 2 months and you're finally seeing a candle empty from me, because Bath & Body Works is just like a hot mess. I've really been using a lot more of my like the Untouched candles, the luxury candles, and I won't burn those as long as I'll burn like Yankees and Bath & Body. Like Yankee I'll leave on for like 10 to 12 hours. It'll stay on all day. Or Bath & Body Works I'll do like 5 hours and then I'll blow it out and then I'll put another candle on for 5 hours. But like the luxury candles, I'll more just leave on for like a few hours when someone's over and then I'll turn them out. So it's taking me a lot longer to go through candles. So it's not that I'm not burning them, I am. And also too, like when I was in the apartment, I only had room for so many candles in the apartment, like that would store in there, and the rest would stay in my storage unit. So I didn't have much of a selection. So I couldn't just burn like one candle for a couple hours and like switch it out. Like I didn't have all those candles to switch around. Now I have this whole closet full of candles like at my disposal every day. And I'm just really ADD, like even with my candles. So I'll put one on and like if it's not throwing or I get used to the scent, I go nose blind, like I blow it out and I switch the candles. So I'm going through my candles a lot slower than I ever have before for that reason, just because there's so many like at my fingertips and I'm enjoying them. Like, yeah, the Bath & Body Works, there are some that are just driving me crazy, but I would say for the most part, like, I'm really enjoying my candles. I'm using, like, my Acquiesce candles, my Diptyque candles, the Capri Blue, like, a lot of my luxury candles that just make me feel good, and just enjoying them for a couple of hours, turning them off, switching it off, then I'll, like, if the scent lingers, I'll just enjoy it, or I'll go and put on a Bath & Body Works candle, and that's really how I've been doing my candles, and so I have a lot of like half burnt or a couple times burnt candles all over the place as opposed to using one straight through and finishing it, which really I've never been one to do. So if you're wondering why you don't see a lot of candles in my empties, that is the reason. I'm gonna take a swig of this. This stuff is amazing. And I'm kind of pretending this is gonna make me feel better, even though I know it's all just like fake sweeteners and chemicals. But I'm gonna pretend it's gonna make me feel better because I'm feeling so sick right now. All right, so let's finish. And I also have this here, which is not gonna make me feel better, but I love this stuff. I'm having a really healthy day, if you can't tell. Anyway, a couple products and then we'll be done with this video. So I finished the Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint. I love these. I love the body creams. They're so like, I mean, not necessarily luxurious, but they're just so thick and they go on, they're super moisturizing. They really make my skin feel good. And not only do they just moisturize my skin, I use them after the shower at night. These are not lotions I use during the day because they're just really heavy, and if I go to put on like clothes, I feel like not sticky, but like, I don't know, you still feel like a little bit wet and like greasy, and your clothes stick to you. So the creams are the ones I use when I get in the shower at nighttime before I go to bed. And they're so strong. The scent is so strong. It smells up my whole bed. Like the sheets smell like the lotion in the morning. And yeah, I really like this one because I use a lot of mint scented waxes to fall asleep to. So I really enjoyed the Twisted Peppermint lotion because it would like go with the vibe of the wax, and like, I don't know, it just all smelled really good together. It made me feel really clean and fresh, and it was just like a nice refreshing scent in the summer months, like the hot months to fall asleep to. And then the Tutti Dolce from the semi-annual sale in White Mocha Kiss, which is the Beach Nights dupe. So this was the greatest thing ever. This was so insanely strong. And now Gatsby sleeps next to me. Like, he always snuggles up next to me. If I sleep on my side, he'll like sleep like in like next to like my abdomen and like, or by my chest and like my arm underneath him. Or if I like have my knees bent, he'll sleep behind my knee and just like snuggle up on my leg, but he sleeps under the covers. So when I wore this cream, every single time I wore it, the next morning, for the entire day, Gatsby would smell like this cream. And it was fantastic because he would just run around smelling like a marshmallow. And it was so funny because Dan would like pick him up and he'd be like, "You smell like a marshmallow," or "You smell like mommy." It was so cute. So like literally this just made Gatsby smell like me, and we had like matching scents, and he just smelled like a little marshmallow, and it was just so cute and so funny. So yeah, I love this stuff. This was great, and I really loved it the most because it made Gatsby smell like it. I finished a silky underwear dusting powder from Lush. I absolutely love this stuff. I've already repurchased it. I go through this pretty frequently. I just love it. This stuff is the best. It keeps you feeling really fresh all day. So that is it. That's my Candle and Products Empties. I'm going to get my wax filmed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.